Hello, my name is George Baker and I'm the owner of George Baker Shipping Limited in Felixstowe. I'm assuming that you've already seen our video explaining the difference between LCL and FCL imports. The object of this video is to give a general overview of what happens when your import is FCL cargo. FCL stands for full container load. When the ship arrives at a UK container port, the containers are lifted off the ship by crane and kept on the dockside until released by HM Customs and Revenue. Once released, the container can then be picked up by a lorry and then taken to the UK place of destination to be unpacked. The container usually remains on the lorry whilst being unpacked, and the empty container is then usually taken back on the same lorry to the shipping line depot at the port of arrival. I must emphasise that this delivery process cannot happen until the container has been released, or as we say, cleared by HM Customs and Revenue. If there is import duty or import VAT to pay on the goods, then Customs will want the money secured before they release or clear the cargo. Please remember that the actual container is owned by the shipping line, and they will need to be paid for their container handling work before the container can also be released by them at the port for onward delivery. For clearance purposes, Customs require comprehensive information about the container and the goods inside it. This information is presented to them on a standard customs form called the C88. This form, often referred to as an import entry, is sent to Customs electronically by the importer's agent or customs broker. On the C88 there are data fields to complete with information about the parties involved in the importation, the price paid for the goods, and also statistical data such as weights and number of items imported. In particular, Customs will want to know what it is that is being imported, and this will be defined by the Customs commodity code for the goods. Any duty or VAT due to Customs must be secured before the goods can be released or cleared. The usual payment method is a deferment account, which is an electronic method of payment used by most agents. Duty rates are usually a percentage of the value of the imported goods, but sometimes it can be much more complicated than that, particularly with certain food products. The amount of duty payable depends on the commodity being imported. See the next video regarding the documents and the information needed for the FCL clearance procedure.